allows more people to be at a practice, and it also allows them to be out of the sun. So with the schedule we had today, there was a lot of meetings, a lot of recovery aspects to the morning, more meetings and a walkthrough, and then I thought overall it was pretty crisp.
Sean, what is it that Justin Drescher needed to show you he could do more consistently?
Well, listen, we just got to, he's been good with the punts. The key is going to be the short snaps and then the coverage element. And I think he's healthy. He's battled the groin 2 of the last 3 years. So keep evaluating and see how he's doing.
And bringing in another kicker?
Well, part of it was we knew we were going to release both long snappers and give us a chance to really have someone that can punt and kick, and we're kind of familiar with them. So,
Sean, how much is it just helping save your guys' legs?
Part of it is anybody who's here, we're evaluating. So we had that flexibility.
Sean, how does that help the depth and the tight end Clay Hardman? Seems like he's 5 or 6 times he was open.
He made some plays. The one thing we keep talking about with him is just the consistency day to day. He's had some good days, and then there's some other days where maybe be it a mental error or just a tick late on something. But no, listen, he's a veteran player that I think probably is a better receiver than a blocker, and gives us another good target.
Is there an excitement level knowing that it's game week and that one practice left to start a game?
I don't know. I would say this because the preparation will shift towards Cleveland, but tomorrow we have a good Saints on Saints practice, full pads. I don't know that these guys have quite shifted to that. Probably because they can't. I don't know. It's Sunday night, so that's Thursday, and you're kind of driven by the itinerary. But we'll shift over to that pretty soon.
Just the question is more: are you kind of antsy just to kind of see your guys against?
Yeah, absolutely. That helps, obviously, in the evaluation.
Sean, we've seen Kenny Vaccaro do a little bit of everything. Could he play high too if needed?
Yeah, I think. Listen, I thought he practiced well tonight. I think generally when you watch a player like him, the closer to the ball, the better. But if you're going to have 2 safeties, they have to be able to play middle, half, so he's got the position flex. He's doing a lot right now.
Does Alex Okafor have some versatility going inside, outside?
I think so. We got some outside rush that we've worked him in the NASCAR or the nickel rush. He's helping, and I think you're seeing some real good signs.
When it's an outside guy going inside like that, is there a specific quality you need to see to have him do that?
Yeah, it's a good question. It's a little noisier.
Yeah.
It's a little noisier. And now the good news is, you're working on, a guard. A lot of times, a big part of it is which way that center turns. If the center turns towards you, it's probably 2 helping. If the center's working towards the other tackle, then you're isolated one-on-one with the guard.
What's Ramczyk dealing with?
Nothing right now specifically. We'll get him back out there as soon as we can. So, no injury news. Anything else?
How concerning is that? You're already
Anything
down
else?
1 left tackle.
All right, thanks.